So, hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you. And today we are discussing about the Azure event hubs. So, how can we create the Azure event hubs? So, how can we perform the Azure event hubs in the Azure platform as well as in the real-time information? So, we have to look into that Azure event hubs. Uh, so, let's move forward. So, I have to share the screen. I will explain everything. 1 second, guys. So, this is our YouTube channel, Innovation Tech Community. So if you are free, please feel free to reach out to the latest videos. I have to upload every couple of days. I have to upload some videos about the Azure, Microsoft Azure, and as well as the new technologies and everything. And one more thing. So if you have any doubts regarding or any technology related, please feel free to reach out to me on the LinkedIn as well as so I have to put the WhatsApp group in the description of this video. So please feel free to reach out to me. And so now we have to move forward with what is Azure Event Hubs and everything. We have to the how it will be help for like in IoTs and everything. So have a look into this. No, yeah. So Microsoft Azure Event Hubs in IoT at scale. So now today we have to discuss about this one. And 1 second. Yeah, Microsoft Azure Event Hubs at a IoT scale. So it was created by the one of the person. This PPT I have to take from the Convertido. And let's see 1 second, guys. And so the defining the undefinable, defining and undefinable. So what is this and what is not this? So the thing, the data, the connectivity, and the management, everything we have to discuss in one. So that is the defining. So what we have to define the and why what we cannot define. So about the thing, the data, the connectivity, and the management and everything. And now, so now we have to discuss about the conical arch for the processing event. Um, so first of all, there are the different type of sectors. 1 second, my preview is disturbed me. Yeah, the first one is the producers and the collection and the ingestor and the transformation and the long-term storage and presentation and action. So these are the different type of conical arch for the processing event. In this one, it will be modified by the step-by-step process of that is from the producers to presentation and action. So it is from the step-by-step process. Now in the producers, so we have the application and devices. In in the application, so first of all, we need this application and devices to move for the collections. In the collection, the cloud gateways are there. That is a web APS, that is application protocol interface, and file gateways are. So in this event, they are the move forward for the ingester, so that will be broken to the scalable event broken. You are here. So let's see. So right now we are in this format. So scalable and event broker. So now we are ready to make one day event hub in Azure portal. And then it will be moved to the transformation. In the transformation, it will be real-time analytics, like whether it be the storm or outlines and etc. What will be there. So, and one more thing, it will be more for the, it will be like HD insights and batching and storm adapters. It will be there. So these all are the some type of HD insights or Internet of Things that will be happening randomly, and long-term storage and a massively parallel archiving system. So and externals and everything, and the presentation and action, it will be web and the dashboards and search and query and data analytics in Azure. Everything will be uh, under this conical arts of processing events from the producers to presentation and action. Now broken message at the time. Okay, we cannot move to this one. So queues guaranteed FIFO and with the push style and API to up to 80 GB maximum size and 10,000 queues per namespace and 20 per 2000 message per second and 250 KB per message. So it will be FIFO like first in first out. It will be happening there. The push style of the AP application protocol is it is up to 80 GB gigabytes per maximum size and 10,000 queues per namespace. It will be happening in the queues. So message sender from the web app and mobile app and services, service bus namespace in queues and the message receiver services or application. It will be happening from the message center to the message receiver. So that is from the source to destination. And queues increasing for express decreasing in the latency and storing the messages in them. It is will happen. Partitions will be happening on topic, on filtering and rules and viruses subscribers. So these are all the random things that we have to learn whether it is. So now we have to introducing the event hubs. When the plumbing gets complicated, you just need to go with this flow. So whether the very whenever we have to there is a complication, it will be there. On that time we have to go through this event hub. So what do you need to handle this? So what we can do in this using this event hub? An ingestion server that can do support variety, support velocity, support volume. So variety means and various types, and velocity means how many events per the seconds, and volume is how much capacity it will be acquired by the ingestion server. And with means it will be like a buffering to handle variability and durability, low latency, and security. With so they are having this type of features. So finally, now event hub at IoT scale. So first of all, we know about the event hub. So we have to know about the IoT. So what is IoT? Anyone knows? I will tell you. So IoT means Internet of Things. As that is the acronym word for the IoT. That is the Internet of Things. So what is the mean? Why the meaning of IoT is uh, I mean, whatever the physical thing that are connected to uh, internet is called Internet of Things. The physical things that are connected to internet is called Internet of Things. Very simple. Internet is connected with the physical object that is called Internet of Things. That object is called Internet of Things. Okay. Now we have some different type of objects here, the vehicles and speedometer and home, the tabs and scope and the monitor, and they are the different type of event sources. Event hub, hyperscale and fully managed and interoperable and secure and cost effective. So the event sources will be managed by the event hub to the cloud services. So what they can do, the storage and analytics, custom code and third-party services, as of course, web and mobile user interfaces and integration services. These all are the cloud services that will be happen from the event source to the cloud services by using this event hub. So it will be happen. It is a mediator for the both that will be from the source to destination. Now, event hub publisher concept. Every event hub has a predefined number of partitions. Every event has a partition key and mapped one of the partitions. That will be event one, and the partition key one, and partition key B, and partition one, two, two. So these all are being mapped to the partitions. it will be happening getting started. So we have some different type of receivers that we have the some source code that we are able to to do in this hands-on session on this one, and direct receivers connect to the party. So these are from the basic idea about this event hub, so that how it will be work, how it will be. So now we can move to the hands-on session about this. I mean, uh, Azure Event Hubs. Now, so first of all, we need to log in with your credentials, whatever the credentials you have. So you need to go through the, mm, like email ID, password, so with the subscription. So whatever you have, you need to log in with your credentials, and you have to uh, uh, log in with your credentials. And then we need to, first of all, you need to observe what is the credit limit that we have right now. So yeah, I have the 15,800 credit limit. So I have the that much of credit limit I have in my account. So I need to utilize this type of account. So now I would like to, one second, guys. Yeah. Now I would like to create one event hub. So just to go through the search function. So let's type event hubs. Just tap here. So once you tap the event hub in the search bar, you need to have this type of preview is there. So you need to create the button, create the event hubs with the using namespace. So you need to have some type of basic details like so first of all, whatever the service you have to create, you need first of all one subscription. So whether it is a free trial or pay as you go or student account, whatever you have, you need to go through that one. So I have the free trial account, I have to use this free trial account. And then resource group, everything you are really, you need to create one account in the Azure services. So you need to utilize the Azure services. We need to definitely have the subscription as well as resource scope is must and should. So I have already the RS Azure is I have the account. So now I would like to move this one. I have to given one name like event hub, event hub K. So I have to use this region East US. Okay, location. The selector support. The region selector supports available to use your name is available to enable. Okay. So now pricing tier, you have to select the pricing tier as per your standards. I have to use this basic. Why? Because I don't want to use so much of it. So once you have to use this event, how so whenever you have to create this event, how you need to delete the event. Why? Because it will exhaust your credit limit. So that puts you have to given make it as a default one. I have to make it as a one only. So now I move to the advanced sector. So whatever the advanced settings, you need to make your secure for your event hub. So I will make it as a version 1.2 or version 1.1, version 1.1. So everything like, and local authentication will be enabled. Why? Because you don't want to disable. Why? Because you have to utilize this event hub. And then networking. So networking will always will be public. So everyone has to, observe this event hubs. You need to make it as a public access. And move to tags. So whatever you need to give the name and value, and you have to make some the event hubs with like regarding this add a tag to your wellness as per your project details. You need to go through this add a tag. And now I would like to review my event hub. So once validation is completed, let's see, it will take some time to validate. So whether you have to given the every details is correct or not. Once uh, they create validation is completed means, and it will be. We have to utilize this event hub. So yes, let's see that validation is succeeded. Now you can create, tap on the create button and create this one. Yeah. So it will be deployment is in progress. Let's see that submit the deployment. So it will take some couple of minutes to deployment is completed. Once deployment is completed, we need to use this event hub overview of, and we have to submit some details, and we have to make some event hub details and everything. 1 second. Swanti, share. It was still in deployment is in progress. Yeah. So event app is a very very useful thing. So whenever we are free, whenever we have to play this event app. So you need to go through the all services in Azure. Okay. So it will we have to learn everything in Azure, right? Because it was big. So we have to play around all the services in Azure, right? So we need to make sure that what is this, and everything we have to learn. So you don't know about this June event hub. So you need to go through and you have to submit the whatever the queries you have to the OpenAI ChatGPT or Microsoft Bing AI or Google Bot, everything. So yesterday also I submitted I mean comparison between the three chatbots, powerful chatbots. So on that time the bot will give the immense responses compared to the ChatGPT. Then they given real time information and everything. So now let's come to this point. So this deployment is completed. Now you can go to the resources. Yeah. So in that event hub, we have this is the icons, that is the overview and the activity lab, IAM access control, what you have to access the control, and the tags you need to go through this one, and the diagnostic and solve the problems, and the events, and shared access for settings, geo recovery, scales, and properties, and alerts, and task preview, and resource health, support and resource health, and the new support request. And these all are the some type of activities that are placed in this event hub. So you have to create one event hub. Yeah, name will be uh, yellow event. So that whatever the name you have to give to this one, so whatever the service you have to create it, that will be unique name. So that will be cannot, I mean that cannot be matched with other services. So cost count will be right. Delete. Okay, next I can move to the capture is on. Okay, now you have to make a review plus create. So here also the validation is completed. Now we will move to the create button. So I have to create one event. So this is the event. Uh, so in this event, we have to capture the event and process the data and connect the data and the checkpoint and each and everything that will be. So we have some analytics also. We have observed once we have to place the data into this one, the interior process will be everything will be done. We have to go through this all these things. And let's go to the capture. What are the features? So that Azure event hubs captured enable automatic deliver the streaming of data in the event hubs, so that blob storage and the like data. So whatever that we are going through the live stream events, that will be captured here. So that will be everything will be like that. And let's see. Uh, in processing data, how they can use. So in the processing event, I think also so build a near real time, so that is it is power here. So whatever the data we have, we need to make an visualization and capture the data and ADLS and ADLS Gen 2 and Delta Lake format. That is uh, that's a data lake service. That is everything will be under this one, and enrich the data in just the Event Hub and SQL and everything. So we have some different type of concepts. So now I can move to this Event Hub, new stream analytics job. Enrich your industry using this law for drag and drop outs. So inno, innovation is created. Sometimes not registered for if something went wrong because of the subscription. So these all are the information stream analytics jobs, scenarios and everything about this processing data. And we have connect also, the I think connect and checkpoint. So we need to consume more group and everything. So we need to create like this way. So we need to use all this event hub utilities, whatever. So you need to go through the each and every the point in the event hub. So why? Because we need to uh, ensure all the details you have to learn from these things. So these all are the main information about this Azure event hubs. So I think you little bit to know about these things. About this, no event, like event hubs and everything. So I cannot give the much answers because I'm new to this event hubs. So I will tell you in the next sessions. I will discussing about the event hubs in the future videos also. So we can discuss later. Okay. Thank you very much for joining this session. Have a nice day to all of you. Thank you very much.